Right. Yo, hey guys, Ken Perryman here, and I am back again with another product. And, well, it is this guy right here. Let me show it to you. It is this inflator, AW. Let me go ahead and show you this real quick. This hashtag sponsored. It just means that the company sent me this product so I can show you guys all about it. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you pretty much all about it. Yeah, AndWeekend. That's what it stands for. AW, AndWeekend. AndWeekend. So let's get in here. Kind of love that idea. Oops. Called AndWeekend. Pull all of this out. And let's see that everything that comes with it. This is pretty cool. Powered cable and a bunch of nozzles and selectors and whatnot. Wow, yeah, pretty compact size here. Identified AndWeekend in here. You have your button here. You press and hold, and there's your light. This outer ring is what's going to light up. It kind of gives you that camping light where you can hang it and just have a nice little camping light in your tent. This, I believe, is going to be intended to be used in your tent, or for camping, I'm sorry, because it's going to have an inflator and it has this light. We can also dial it up a little bit more and a lot more, and then switch over to the centerpiece here, which is flashlight mode basically, so you can look for something. Maybe you got the little night light going, but then you have to get up and go out and find the restroom area, and you can use your little flashlight here. Then it will switch off. I think you can press and hold. Nope, it'll just go through the cycle. Okay, and then adding to this, you will have, oh yeah, same button, double click. And that blows pretty good. So that's the inflator portion. And there's a turbo. That is pretty darn powerful. Oops. Almost blew that off the counter. Back off to nothing. Now, you're like, well, hey, that's kind of cool and all, but how do we get this to inflate or deflate? Cool thing is there are two sets of little rings in here, and you can see that one ring, you can pop it into here, and this is for those inflatable, tubes, rings, little seat things that you put in the pool so you can sit down on it or whatever. You can pump it through here, or if you're deflating, it actually fits inside of here. There you go. So that you could actually turn this on and suck the air out, so you're not having to just try and squeeze and pop and pull everything. Same thing with this guy. Maybe you have one of those large openings where you want to fill up. You can, again, in reverse form, you can deflate, and then with that little ring, you can inflate. Simple enough. You just got to be careful not to break this end off, which it's kind of hard to do, but yeah, you still could do that. You have this guy right here, which is really cool. If you have like those little vacuum packed bags, like like a Ziploc style bag with a little like plunger piece in it, you can set that in there, and then that will just suck and pull all the air out, and you can use this to fill that hole. This could technically go here to fill up something, but it doesn't fit so well. So again, another addition to blowing up some air through this. This does not go there this time, but this one with the smaller valve can. And this might just be just a smaller opening section for those other inflatables that you can use in this form or fashion. And then just double click. And yeah, this will... That moves a lot of air. So, really good and simple, easy to use. Plug it in here with the USB-C connection right there. Snap it in and then plug it into a power supply or source and charge this guy up. Let's see what it looks like when you're trying to charge up. I actually have a perfect tool here to use. We'll just use this guy and see what it's like to plug it in and see if there's any identifier. Okay, so it is pulling about 3 watts currently. Oh, yeah, there it is, right there. Okay, let me show it to you. I thought there'd be something. There's a little itty bitty red light. You can see it right there. So that'll identify, and I'm sure it either goes out or it turns green. I'm thinking it just goes out when it's fully charged. Yeah, I'm going to actually let this thing fully charge. So what we're going to do next, oh, I didn't make mention here, is that instead of having this big old plastic tray and box, you can put everything in this pretty nice little carry bag. And then you can just cinch it shut. Well, that's hard to say. Cinch it shut. And yeah, you have all your tools that you need, and you just toss this in your backpack, your bag, maybe even where you're keeping your inflatable mattress, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this after I fully charge it. We're going to take this and inflate one of our mattresses so you guys can see how well this actually works and how well it also works, sucking all that air out, right? All right, cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head on out and do that and fill that up. So hopefully this will work out really well.
All right, guys, so here we are out in the garage. I've got the right connector. I'm going to go ahead and set my timer just because I'm curious of how fast this thing will fill up. So we're going to hit the stopwatch. We're going to go ahead and give this a quick little shot. Now, again, the simple form is that there is a way to use the vacuum portion of this and then the fill up, which is this little tube right here. So we're going to go ahead and stick that on there. Double click. Okay, and I'm going to use the fastest level and see if it'll work. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get that thing started here in a sec. And I think the best way to do this is we're going to go ahead and just flip this over so that I can leave it sit and let it fill up on its own. Oh, good job, Ken. Just stand on it. Well, let's see if it will fill up. Ready? So we're going to go ahead and double click. Stop. And that is very firm. 1 minute, 33 seconds. Let me show it to you. There you go, 1 minute, 33 seconds. And yeah, this is pretty much there. It's very firm. It is where it should be. All right, guys, so there you have it. Inflated and then re-deflated, but inflated in 1 minute, 33 seconds. Did a pretty good job on this air mattress. Pretty quick job. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. I do appreciate your time, and I'm out.